everybody, Renée-Suzanne here, welcoming you back if you are a really special subscriber, or if you've been here before, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. What's keeping you from doing it? Ring that bell too so you can get all notifications whenever I send out a new video or go online. We want to get to at 5,000 subscribers and beyond. Love to take you with. Now what we're going to cover today is a song that we have already done, REN Money Game Part 2. However, it has been requested that we do the official lyric version video that he put out, that REN put out. And so I have one time heard Money Game Part 2, but I've never heard or seen any kind of part of this official lyric video. So I don't know if there's any differences, if there's vocal differences, if there's audio visual differences. I'm not sure. Although I can see right here a great, wonderful old-fashioned retro TV. I'm digging it. So let's let REN do his thing.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire.
Okay, and number 10 Downing Street is where their prime minister lives. That I know. In the UK. Only joking. Yes, I suppose you have to say that after you say what you just said. Right, REN, cover all your bases.
What a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my finger's on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame.
Oh, Lord, that is so much easier to blame in everything in life. Always easier to point the finger and blame somebody else instead of, like he's about to say, looking in the mirror and looking at ourselves and seeing what it is about us or what we might be guilty of ourselves.
Blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Okay, so there are some clips of his official music video interspersed in here. And so I am catching them every so often, but I find it interesting that he is making this, a retro television and an old-fashioned, oh goodness, I don't even remember the name of the programming language. And when our computers, when I was in 8th grade, that was the font that they're using here. And I find that very interesting because it's like, oh, this has been going on for a long time. This is the way it's been.
This old Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells cause there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. Four,
Okay, wait a second. We got some movie clips in there too. I saw Wolf of Wall Street, which was nothing about greed except for greed and debauchery. And there we have the seashell. These shells must sell. It was the seashells. She sells by the seashore. These shells must sell. That'll be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals. They're a poor man's quality. Poor man's quality if you've got morals. Yeah. Some of those really, really, really successful, you wonder what their morals are because they don't seem to be familiar or similar to the rest of us.
Sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Interesting. He's showing people, contestants on game shows where they're there to win money, interspersed with different types of business people and Wall Street people. And how we've all are in some way, shape, or form on that spectrum of the money game. And this is interesting hearing the lyrics again, but seeing the different imagery that he is putting to this.
This old money game. This old.
Yep, even our Saturday morning cartoons with Uncle McScrooge and his big vault of coins. Donald Duck's brother or uncle. And then they had the 3 little nephews. Yeah. Makes me stop and think. I remember being a kid, every Saturday up first thing, watching those cartoons with my bowl of cereal and not realizing what was being fed to me even through the TV back then subliminally that I didn't even realize. And, it's continued and makes us think we need to be such a consumerist society, have and have and have and have more. which requires more and more making money, and then it's more and more spending money, and it's around and around and around and around. But then it seems like there's a group of people who have all the majority of the money. The top 1% has 99% of the money. The rest of the 99%, yeah. And with money is always associated the power. And how long are we going to let that kind of a structure go on? Yeah, money needs to stop being the main focus. I mean, I don't mind capitalism, but not out of control companies, not out of control, oil spills and environmental damage. And by no means am I a tree hugging, save the planet person. I like to hug trees. I like my nature, but I'm not an extremist in any way, shape, or form. But yes, you can take care of the earth. We live here. We're responsible for it. I'm just a leave it better than you found it person regardless. And just the way it's that work and grind that most people are just caught up in, that going to work every day, working really, really hard for that paycheck to turn around and go back and do it again and again and again. And you're always just on this hamster wheel. And you're not really living. You're working in order to live. Yeah. So it definitely makes you think. Ren is one who will definitely make you think. Thank you very much to the subscriber who asked for this part 2 to be shown as the official lyric video, because I did get different stuff out of it, more intense feeling probably out of it as well. And I'm glad I could share that with you. That's all I have for right now. And as usual, it is only goodbye for now.